Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. And it's Sacramento to start out. Here's Westbrook. Outside for Levine. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Levine, good.
Levine just going to work, talented, finishing inside.
Here's George. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Levine with it. Nurkic picks him up. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Puts the move on. Here's Nurkic. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Utah shooting their first foul shot of the game. The free throw is all from Nurkic. Left side, Levine. Achua with a screen. To the inside. Achua with the dunk.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
George for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Levine. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Outside Levine. Stripped away. Fast break Utah. He goes up. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
Yeah, with those long strides, it doesn't take Bailey long at all to get up the floor.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. Utah grabs the miss. George, right side. And the layup is good off the glass. George has got 5 now.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Here's Levine. Again, the miss by the Kings. Jazz leading by 3. Bailey. DeRozan with the rebound. Outside Levine. Shot to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:53 left to play in the first. Now Monk. High arcing shot. He can't hit that time. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Sabonis' shot is off. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. With the putback. Markkanen from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
1:04 left in the opening quarter. DeRozan right side. Pass to Achua. And that one's good. Achua's gotten his second bucket of the game. Jazz leading by 6. Here's Markkanen. And here's Jackson. Achua defending. Markkanen looking it over. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And I want to see Markkanen continue to shoot from deep because he's a quality sniper with impressive range.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end. In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
George for 3. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Utah closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Utah.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
The muscle coming into play. I like how Nurkic takes on these challenges and finds ways to deliver.
Kings trail by 10. Here's Levine. Monstrous jam by Levine.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
One thing you don't have to worry about with Levine is his scoring. You pretty much know he's going to give you points each and every night.
Here's George. Drops in the layup for 2. George has got 9 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Levine. It's not going to go for him. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Markkanen outside. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Yes! Levine inside. Utah leading by 9. With the step back. Pass to Jackson. Here's Sensabaugh. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen for 3. The shot, no good. Kings trail by 9. They set the screen. Levine feeling it out a bit. Tries it from 19. Good as the jump shot falls.
Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
Markkanen for 3. He's off on that one.
That's his shot, and one, I'm sure. Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Here's Monk, still without a bucket. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Utah moving the ball around. Markkanen from long range. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far. Outside Levine. Tipped. Sensabaugh. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
George feels it out a bit. And his fifth basket, now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Stolen. Pass break Utah. Here's Sensabaugh. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Now here's DeRozan. For 3. Connects from downtown. DeRozan's got 5.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3. You're putting the ball on the floor, a good idea from Bailey.
Kings trail by 8. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Here's Bailey. Going inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Utah ahead, up 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jazz leading by 10. Here's Sensabaugh. From outside the arc. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. On the wing, LaVine. Shoots over Bailey. And that one's long. Here's Williams. There's the drive. Got it. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
The good looks from Bailey. You'd like to see him dish it a little more at this level than he did in college.
Here's Sabonis to the middle. Utah grabs the miss. Pass to Bailey. And he banks in the layup. Bailey's got 8.
And even if he doesn't have the wider frame some guys do, Bailey's not going to let contact keep him from finishing.
What you say?
My goodness.
Come on now.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Snatched away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Markkanen with the stuff.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
And he makes it. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket. Jazz leading by 12. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And so here's Sacramento. Outside LaVine. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Big fella running the floor. I love it. Marking and showing you he can be determined to beat everybody down the floor. He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to do. Power it home!
Oh, wow. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Oh, that was something else, man! Wow!
Show us some power.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
Williams looking around. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Kings trail by 8. Levine takes off. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
With how bouncy Levine is, Zach can get to the rack at will.
Williams' shot is good.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Teams will make substitutions. 1:02 left in the third. Westbrook outside. Ooh, nice D from George. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Back to Nurkic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 10-point Utah lead.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The putback. It's good on the putback. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
George outside. Up top, Jackson. Back to George. Got it off in time. And so it's the Utah Jazz. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Kings trail by 14. Westbrook taking his time here. Utah grabs the miss. And here's Bailey for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And with his size, Bailey can rise up over most defenders that are on him.
Monk into the lane. Rebounded by Nurkic. Jazz leading by 17. Jackson for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Outside Monk. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
In the lineup for the Kings, number 9.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Nurkic. Utah moving the ball around. Leaps for it. Achua with a steal. And here's Monk. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And he can't jam it through. Utah with another miss. Kings trail by 18. Outside Levine. And he drives in. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
George cashes in from 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Wow, Westbrook, so athletic. He looked virtually unstoppable there.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Kings. It's a 16-point game. Oh, Levine, an aerial assault.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
The free ball is down.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Levine. Oh, Zach Levine. Big-time dunk.
And this team, they love Levine's talent, but more important now, they love the hard work and the improvement that's following.
Westbrook rips down the board. DeRozan outside. Bailey pulls it down. Jazz leading by 14. Now Love. Oh, no good on the layup. Outside Levine. It's stolen by Love.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Jazz.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan: win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Keontae George.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Jackson. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Levine. No good. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. We
GG's.
saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just
Hey, respect for
lost.
one ball, yo.
And
Real
the
talk.
energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to